Hi everyone, I'm Luis Costa, Acceleration Program Manager in FA Group. FA Group is a multinational firm. We are focused on getting tax credit and all the incentives are associated to all the R&D activities and expenses that you have in order all the development that you have in your R&D, and also getting grants for your future projects and expenses that you have about it. So the point is that to understand it, all these projects, we have engineers worldwide who understand perfectly the needs and the pains that our customers have abroad in terms of technology. So we are in contact with innovation leads, operation managers, IT directors, financial directors, and all these kind of decision makers that know exactly what the corporates need. So we're in contact in this ecosystem and this innovation ecosystem wall. So the point is that 5 years ago, we decided to open the acceleration program in order to approach all the B2B solutions of our startups, the accelerator startups that we have, to approach their solutions to the customers, the clients that we have worldwide, and where we have activity in order of FA Boost. FA Boost is the name of the program that we have in FA Group. So the main point is that we know their pains, and we know if this is a match on the solution that we have in our startups. So we're focused on B2B, and we are focused in several sectors: sales, human resources, sustainability, industry 4.0, and all these kind of sectors. We are open on that, and the point is that this afternoon, we're going to see several different solutions, and don't want to take any more time to them. So please, let's start with Daniel Gonzalez, the CEO of Nanostein.
To know what is Nanostein, we will immerse in the world of nanotechnology, because we are a spin-off of CSIC, specialized in the design of nanoparticles and surface coatings. So to understand what nanoparticles and nanotechnology are, I want you to imagine nanoparticles as they were balls or spheres, where the more surface available, the better results will be obtained in the applications. So what happened is that if we look at nanotechnology or nanoparticle market, we observe that most of the synthesis methods are based in chemical methods. And it entails a series of limitations because normally they have a lot of impurities in the surface of the nanoparticles. It's very difficult to control the size of that nanoparticles. And because it's a chemical method, they generate in the process a lot of waste. So this is why in Nanostein, we present a disruptive technology to synthesize nanoparticles in ultra-high vacuum. As you see in the image, we use a machine where nanoparticles are synthesized and it's deposits in a surface that is in an ultra-high vacuum chamber. And with this technology, we can synthesize nanoparticles with a very high purity. We can control the particle size with a lot of precision, and we don't use any chemical reactant, so we don't generate any residue in the process. But until now, the sectors that we have focused with this technology are, first of all, aerospace technology, because our coatings, we demonstrate in a pilot in collaboration with European Space Agency that we can improve radio frequency device. We are in contact too with the energy sector because our coatings can improve the solar cells and the electrodes for hydrogen production and for store energy in batteries. We are in collaboration with Acciona in a pilot to develop biosensors to detect bacteria in the desalination plants, and of course in nanomedicine sectors where nanoparticles are so important in applications such as hyperthermia or as contrast agent for imaging. So until now, as I told you, we have developed a pilot with the European Space Agency and the Community of Madrid in an ESA-BIC project. We have obtained a Neotech project to industrially develop our technology, and we are in a pilot with Acciona right now. And as you see, we are in contact with a lot of companies that are very interested in our technology. And right now, we have obtained around €500,000 of money thanks to the public financing and thanks to the pilot that we are developing. And now we are in an investment round where we are looking for €400,000, of which we have committed 150. And we need this money to the industrial development of our equipment and to focus in the business development of the company. So thank you for your attention, and on Friday we will be in stand 202 from 9 to 12, so I hope to see you there, and thank you for your attention.
I'm very happy to be with you today to present the project Rental. We'd like to thank our friends from FI Group for their invitation and for their confidence in our project in the beginning. Rental, what is this about? You can see the slogan here, don't buy, rent. So it means that we are a pioneer in a new trend that you will see every day in the market, which is stop buying, purchasing, but going on renting that we call also subscription or leasing or pay-per-use. So it's a new way of consumption, and it's also a very important topic, which is the heart of our project, is the respect of our environment, because we are boosting the circular economy, giving a second and third life to the different products. Where are we? So you see here the managing team. So it's a mix of different things, a mix of experts in renting, banking, insurance, that you can see on the left side, and experts in high technology coming from Accenture. On my side, I come from PSA, as well as Marta. A mix of women and men, a mix between Spanish people and French people. And you see, we did last year a fundraise, the first one, with FI Group, who entered into the capital of the company. And we have the confidence of Enisa, CaixaBank, Iberaval, and Banca March. This is who we are. The renting, I think you understand what this is about. We call that also operative lease sometimes, or pay-per-use, or subscription. So it's completely trendy in the market. We see more and more this kind of offer. We do it offline and online, B2B and B2C. It's more B2B2C and B2B2B, because we do it through retailers. It's an offer for every kind of product you will see, and then with all inclusive, so it means with services and insurance included to ensure the serenity of the customer. So all the products you can see, consumer electronics, eco-product, home, etc. So it's a full range of products. We have a business model so we have the retailers and the ecosystem. We have banks, we have insurer, we have services company, and we have buyback companies to ensure all the process of the renting and to ensure the scalability and the possibility to go in different countries. The platform is a digital platform, so with a mix of things that we develop internally and things that software that we buy, like Salesforce, SAP, Aircall, etc. So this is just an example. We have a lot of examples, and we'll have a stand in the FI Group there tomorrow and Friday, so that you can have more information about who we are, and we are launching a new fundraise for the end of this year. Thank you very much for your attention, and I'm happy to see you in the stand tomorrow and Friday.
We are Intellia CDP. We are a customer data platform to increase in the average order value and the ROAS of your campaigns in an omni-channel way with customer information, and we drive all the phases of the funnel. What's the problem? The main and very serious pain is the lack of omni-channel customer knowledge and loyalty. Low recurrence and loyalty, more competition, lack of attribution and omni-channel customer journey, difficult to recommend in an omni-channel and efficient way, above all, to the unknown customer, and increasingly expensive, very, very expensive, very, very, very painfully expensive acquisition in marketing. And cookieless is limiting right now remarketing. The solution is our CDP. We collect all the channels, collect data from all the channels, physical store, online, marketplaces and apps, and others. We collect sociodemographics, channel data, and behavioral data. We have a lot of connectors with very, very important partners and technologies because our vocation is very plug and play. And with all this information, with all this data, we automate actions like loyalty, affiliation programs, cross-selling, upselling, and audiences in micro-segmentation for campaigns of marketing. Why another CDP in the market? Here comes the Intellia value proposition. We are positioning in this place of the graphic with less time to money and very, very, very less time of implementation. That's the plug and play vocation I was talking about. And that's, for us, is a very big difference and make a big difference with our competitors. How we increasing the average order value online with regularly purchased together, with complementary products and personalized recommendations on site. And exactly the same we can do offline, in the physical store, okay, in the offline points, generating an omni-channel coherence, and they turn the employee in a sales machine, and also with zero operational friction. Very, very important for us and for the retailers. And how to build loyalty with Intellia CDP? The customer registers or logging in the website or is identified in shop. They have my loyalty point section. And also they have gifts that you can exchange or they can exchange for their points. And it includes an affiliation section. For me, the most powerful tool in marketing nowadays for referral and member get member to have a very, very low acquisition, low cost acquisition. Our dynamic BI is a dashboard with main businesses KPIs. The CDP dashboard is that powerful BI that displays dynamic and business critical data such as top recommending products or top selling products, customer recall, recurrences of customers, omni-channel conversions, or customer lifetime value, for example. The management team is formed by David Lopez, CEO and founder, with more than 10 years in IT, working with very big brands. Pedro Enrique Vidal, CTO, and more than 15, or I think it's now 20, even 25, I don't know, experience in computer science development and analysis. And me, Jose Maria Ruiz, a CMO with more than 10 years in marketing, above all in e-commerce and retailers. Our board advisors are David Moreno, co-founder of Hawkers, Gonzalo Bauluz, ex-digital business manager in Nike, and now is in Samsung, and Mark Vicente from Rakuten or Jeff, and now in Kingfisher. So thank you very much.
Hi everybody, I'm Edward Tishido, CEO of Upgrown, the first virtual recruiter. Nowadays, companies spend almost 80% of the time of their hires on the first phase of the selection processes. And developers spend a lot of time taking first interviews to a lot of companies. That's the reason we created Upgrown, the first AI-based system that replicates virtual interviews to connect companies and entrepreneurs with the most tailored tech professionals in less than 5 minutes, and always based on the same information as humans are doing their job nowadays. The first interviews. This point where companies discover who's behind each resume or LinkedIn profile, and professionals know all the details of the opportunity to value fits of their interest. In this way, our tech searches, applies, and conducts all the first interviews for all developers, so companies can get the most tailored talent in a just-in-time way. For example, Ivan found a new hire in just 1 day. How is that possible? All developers that sign up to our platform just take a single virtual conversation with OPI, our chatbot. This conversation collects all the information that used to be collected on the first interviews, and our system analyzes all the details of that conversation. With that, we create a virtual professional profile of every developer so they can keep going with their lives. On the other hand, companies, when they have a vacancy, they just have to upload all the details of the vacancy to our system, and our technology analyzes and replicates that information with all the interviews that we have on our platform so they can get the most tailored talent in that less than 5 minutes. After that, they just have to contact with the favorite ones in order to continue with the process if they accept that connection, or maybe if they don't accept that connection, they will keep anonymously in the platform. Also, you can meet the new OPI the Coach is a new functionality that provides personalized advice to companies and professionals. For example, professionals can know all the information about what's the impact of learning or improving any skill in order to approach that next professional challenge that fulfills their motivation. Upgrown is free for programmers, and companies pay per hire, although our goal is to provide this technology as another employee in each company, but working 24/7. Everything wouldn't be possible without Marcel, whose R&D experience has been able to land our vision, Jordi, whose analytical capacity allows us to move forward more confident, and myself, a machine designer project manager that now prefers software. And also, we have the support of Jaume Gurt, ex-CEO of InfoJobs, and Carlos Solana of Innovation of MediaPro. To sum up, to look for a job should no longer be a job, and Upgrown provides the technology to stop it. So if you are a developer open to new opportunities, or you are a company looking for tech talent, Upgrown is your ally. Thank you.
Hola, buenas tardes. Mi nombre es Jordi Conejero, soy director de marketing y cofundador de LinkedIn Realities, donde trabajamos para abrir las puertas hacia los mundos inmersivos. ¿Y cómo lo hacemos? Lo hacemos generando avatares tal como el que podéis ver en pantalla, pero no solo eso. También queremos facilitar la interoperabilidad y portabilidad dentro del metaverso. Esto quiere decir comprarte unas zapatillas o unos pantalones en Sandbox y poder utilizarlo también en Decentraland. El desafío, el problema al que nos estamos enfrentando actualmente es los altos costes que tienen todas esas plataformas inmersivas 3D para poder integrar los avatares en sus plataformas y el alto peso que esto genera sobre sus infraestructuras. Pero no solo eso, también lo que hemos detectado es que los usuarios no son los propietarios reales de los assets que compran en este tipo de plataformas, porque no existe una portabilidad y una interoperabilidad real actualmente. Y también falta este layer de identidad que tenemos en la Web 3 como el que tenemos actualmente con el email en la Web 2. La solución que nosotros proponemos, por un lado, es esta herramienta de Avatar Maker, Avatar Creator, que como podéis ver aquí a través de una foto, solo un simple selfie, nosotros creamos avatares fotorrealistas de cuerpo entero, preparados para que se puedan integrar en todas estas plataformas, pero además mantienen un bajo coste, un bajo peso, manteniendo una alta calidad del aspecto de los avatares, como podéis ver aquí. Pero no solo eso, también estamos trabajando actualmente junto con Oldlayer Ventos y Polkadot para ofrecer esta portabilidad e interoperabilidad entre estas plataformas y lo más importante es que el usuario sea el centro del metaverso y que sean las plataformas quien giren alrededor de estos usuarios y no al revés. Cuando hablamos de business model, nos estamos dirigiendo a un nuevo mercado que entendemos como el Direct to Avatar Market, que se prevé que alcance hasta 1 trillón en la próxima década. es un mercado que evoluciona del actual mercado de customización de avatares o customización de skins, compraventa de skins que ya existe en estas plataformas y que tan solo el año pasado ya llegó a los 42.000 euros de facturación. El business model que estamos trabajando actualmente con diferentes empresas se compone, tenemos dos opciones de licencia, una de ellas es la licencia mensual, un precio fijo por una cantidad determinada de avatares, o bien con otras plataformas estamos haciendo un revenue share en función de los ingresos que ellos están haciendo en la plataforma de destino con los avatares. Hasta la fecha, en menos de un año, ya hemos conseguido crear cerca de 10.000 avatares con todos nuestros clientes. Tenemos clientes repartidos por todo el mundo, en Estados Unidos, en Reino Unido, en Italia, en Francia o también en España. Lo que nos diferencia de nuestros competidores, que ya lo tenemos detectados, es que nosotros somos, por un lado, una plataforma abierta, open source, que queremos ofrecer esta interoperabilidad y portabilidad entre estos metaversos. Cuando hablamos de la situación financiera o de funding sobre nuestra empresa, empezamos con una primera ronda FFF, más tarde, unos meses después, conseguimos nuestra primera ayuda de Axio y fue el año pasado cuando cerremos nuestra primera ronda pre-seed con una valoración de 1.5 y ahora estamos actualmente a punto de cerrar una ronda puente, una bridge round. Estamos cerca ya del 1.000.000 de euros para cerrar. El equipo que forma Linking Realities ya cuenta con 15 trabajadores y los tres fundadores somos Kai Felip por un lado, Arman Najari y yo mismo, Jordi Conejero. Kai Felip tiene una experiencia de cerca de 10 años en el mundo tecnológico especializado en blockchain. Arman Najari tiene más de 5 años en diseño computacional y lead development y yo mismo llevo más de 15 años en diferentes empresas de marketing, tanto en corporate como en empresas propias. Fundé mi primera empresa de marketing en 2017. Además, contamos con advisors de la talla de Carlos Solana, director de Web3 de MediaPro, ex-CEO de L'Oréal, Jean Cloteau, que también ha sido es el fundador de la red social Urigi, y por otro lado, Simonetta Luggi, former Vice President de Habbo Hotel. Pero eso no es todo, porque también contamos con partners como el Instituto de Diseño Europeo, Amazon Web Service, FA Group, o estamos dentro del programa de Outlier Ventures y Polkadot. Ya para acabar, nosotros siempre decimos que si el metaverso es la nueva fiebre del oro, nosotros no queremos ser buscadores de oro, sino que queremos ofrecer las herramientas para ello.